Hi guys, I'm Charlotte Ross, and today I will be showing you how to perform a Romanian deadlift, aka an RDL, safely and accurately. If you're not familiar with this exercise, it is a compound exercise which primarily targets the muscles in the posterior chain, including the hamstrings, glutes, lower back and upper back. During an RDL, you hinge at the hips and bend your knees while keeping your back straight. This movement engages the hip and knee joints and activates the muscles responsible for hip and knee flexion. The RDL also involves the use of the erector spinae, trapezius and wrist muscles to stabilize the weight. An RDL is a valuable exercise for strengthening the posterior chain, including the hamstrings, glutes and lower back. This can improve overall athletic performance, running speed and jumping ability, therefore making it extremely beneficial to track and field athletes. Let's head to the gym so I can demonstrate how to do it. Before we get started, it is important to mention that you should maintain a neutral spine throughout the whole movement. Avoid rounding or arching your back, as this can put excessive stress on the spine and cause spinal or lower back injuries. Now, using a loaded or unloaded barbell, grasp the bar with a closed pronated grip. Knees are slightly flexed and remain that way for the whole exercise. Begin the downward movement by lowering the bar slowly and in a controlled manner, keeping the bar as close to the body as possible to maintain tension in the hamstrings during the descent. As the bar is lowered, the hips flex and move backwards. Lower the bar just below the knees to the tibial tuberosity. Once reached, extend the hips to begin the upwards movement, keeping the bar as close to the body as possible to minimize stress on the lower back. Hips move forward to reach extension until starting position is reached again. Upon observing the client's performance, if they look like they're struggling to do an RDL, you can offer them a regression exercise known as the hip hinge, which involves standing with feet shoulder width apart, maintaining a straight back, and pushing hips back while allowing the torso to lean forward naturally. This is a fundamental movement pattern crucial for exercises like the RDL by focusing on proper hip mechanics and back alignment. If the client looks like they're excelling with the RDL, you can offer them a progression exercise known as the stiff leg deadlift, which is a variation of the RDL that is suitable for individuals to develop strength and mobility in the posterior chain while focusing on the hamstrings and the lower back.